tonight you will never forget. So put your hands together and welcome the award-winning hypnotist, Kevin LePage!
Julie, get loud! Beautiful. That is actually some Saturday night energy for normally hungover Wednesday. Thank you so much for coming out. My name is Kevin. I am your hypnotist. Keep that noise going because tonight, you're the stars of the show! Okay, and only a handful of you seem terrified by that notion. Perfect. You know, we start off with Erica saying, welcome to Hypnosis Unleashed. Let me just go back a gigantic step and just say, welcome to Las Vegas! There we go. There's that drinking since noon energy I need out of you to do this show tonight. This is an amazing town. If you've never been to Las Vegas, we are home to the world's greatest restaurants out here. You've got every celebrity chef. We have these beautiful multi-million-dollar fine art galleries you can go and explore. And it's the only town in the country with all those weird dudes on the corner passing out hooker trading cards. Okay, good. Some of you are collecting. Beautiful. Well, I'll say that on a night like today. On a night like tonight, I'll look around and I'll see, these 3 rows giggle. You say it on a Saturday night, you look way in the back, there's 2 people ducking their heads because they're on one of them. Oh yeah, that's a fun town to hang out in, let me tell you. And actually, I didn't grow up here in Las Vegas. I actually grew up in Detroit, Michigan. Sorry. Okay, a lot video here. Now, well, where are you from? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I actually still own a house in Ferndale because I'll never be able to sell that piece of shit. Yeah. No, listen, Detroit does get that bad reputation out there, and that actually does bother me because there is a lot of work opportunity. There's a lot of jobs available in Detroit if you're a goddamn bullet. Yeah, I'm more of a target. I was bad to get out. Actually, the real reason I left Detroit, and I mentioned this to somebody already, the thing that I love living about here that I didn't like about living in Detroit, the great thing in Las Vegas is never once in my lifetime have I gone whipping through a 4-way intersection because I'm sliding on sunshine. Yeah, it is nice to get the hell out of winter. Actually, my first attempt to get the hell out of the cold, I actually moved down to New Orleans. Anybody here been to the Big Easy? Okay, nice. My alcoholics are all on this side of the room. Perfect. Hell yeah, Erica's good at grouping. I'm just going to throw this out there, though. Some of you over here look way too sober for this shit tonight. Now, you do know what sober stands for, don't you? S-O-B-E-R? Son of a bitch, everything's real. New Orleans was a great town to learn hypnosis. It was a weird town, though. I mean, Bourbon Street, still the only street in America where horses step in human shit. There it is. No, I looked for that. I said, ha ha, ooh. And I don't blame you for that. I really don't. But think about it. I'm the only human being who can tell you this sentence. I had to move to Las Vegas to clean my life up. I actually started off as a certified hypnotherapist. It was in the year 2000. I decided it was going to be way more fun to use my powers for evil instead of good. So that brings me to Sin City. Hell yeah, fans of evil. See, now I'm catching the beat on you. Actually, let me learn a little bit about you guys. I've learned doing this show, normally my audiences will fall into 3 categories. I just learned a little bit about what brought you out here today. Group A, round of applause. Who here has ever actually been to a hypnosis show before? All right, that's actually a really high percentage tonight. That's excellent. You will have more fun tonight than anything you've ever seen before. Just out of curiosity, though, a little subcategory in there. Round of applause. Who here has ever actually been hypnotized before? Okay, most people on the drunk side of the room tonight. Perfect. All right, a couple over here. Good. You'll have more fun tonight than you have in the past. I'll explain why in a few minutes. Group 2, round of applause. Who just decided they want to be part of something really fun, really unique tonight? Yeah. Excellent. Well, because this is an audience participation show, even if you're not one of the volunteers, it's that laughing, that clapping, that yelling, that energy, that's what brings out the stars of the people who do come up here tonight. There are still a bunch of people who haven't made noise. Normally they're easy for me to identify because they're sitting towards the back. They're the ones with their arms crossed. They're leaning over going, God damn it, he is on every channel, isn't he? Yeah, let me just fill in this final gap. Round of applause. Who went up to a ticket broker and said, what's the cheapest fucking thing to do at 7:30? Yeah, no, it's okay. It's cool. I'm good with that. Yeah, if that's your expectation level, I can blow by that shit. Yeah, if you tell me it was cheap beer and Hooter Wings that brought you here, I will make this fun for you tonight. We are working with hypnosis. The number one question I always get asked about hypnosis is, can I be hypnotized? Yes. Everybody in this room has experienced hypnosis. Let me see you share these real common experiences. By round of applause, who here has ever been laying in bed,
Yeah.
They don't sleep.
Yeah, look, we start really low on some of these. We build our way up. You got bond early. You're my front row. Get involved. I'm following you. We're in this together. It's you and me.
All right. Round of applause. Who's ever been laying in bed and you jump up because it feels like you're falling? Who's been there?
You have an iPhone too?
That right there, that's that state of hypnosis, is that in between asleep and awake. We all pass through it before we go to bed at night. Another real common experience, you're driving really late at night, all of a sudden 5 or 10 miles have passed, you don't remember it. Who's been there? Yeah. No, don't clap for that one. If you clap for that, nobody drives with your ass anymore. Also, that may not be hypnosis, that could be alcoholism. Yeah, now you start judging your own lives. Look, hypnosis is a relaxed state, it's a comfortable state. I keep hearing this huge Hollywood misconception. People think when they're hypnotized that they're blacked out, that they're zombies, that they don't know what's going on. That's not true. You always know what's going on around you. I will never, ever tell you to clear your mind. You can't. And if you could, how the fuck would you know? All that's gonna happen, you're gonna come up here, I'm gonna make you feel relaxed. I'm gonna make you feel so relaxed, you're not gonna give a shit about the things I tell you to do. It's a great way to go through a show. Yeah, hell, it's a great way to go through your whole Las Vegas experience, really. Yeah, exactly, yeah, and you're just gonna come up here tonight, you're gonna cut loose, you're gonna have a great time. And you know what, in fact, let me just do this. Let me make you guys a couple of promises about tonight's show. Promise number 1. You will have more fun up here today as part of the show than you will have down there laughing at your friends who are up here because they're part of the show today. And you will do fun and funny things, but while you will do fun and funny things, my number 1, my biggest promise to you is always this. I will never, ever embarrass or humiliate anybody who walks up on my stage tonight. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's cool. No, listen, that always translates into the same thing. It's always, oh yeah, bullshit, hypno boy. All right. I don't blame the skepticism. Follow my train of thought on this one, though. My goal every night when I come out here is real simple. My goal is this. I want you to leave this room tonight. I want you to tell everybody you know this was the most fun you had in Las Vegas. Now, if I bring you up here, if I bring you up here and I embarrass your ass, you're not even telling people you came here tonight. Yeah, and I got a nice looking room for a Wednesday. I need you to tell people you came here tonight. So in order to make sure that happens, I'm going to make sure you have the time of your life. Also, there is something you want. Maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe you want to quit smoking. Maybe you want to relax more. Whatever you want, I'm going to leave you with a permanent suggestion to help you improve your day-to-day life. That's my way of saying thank you for walking up here tonight. And just to go out the number 1 fear, I'm not sure why, but I've been getting this one like twice a week lately. I get some guy walking up to me going, hey dude, you ain't gonna make me spill a bunch of secrets up there, are you? Yeah, which immediately makes me want to go, what messed up shit do you have in your head that you're that afraid of telling people? Then I think of all the weird crap I have up here that I'm not telling you about tonight. We're all safe, nobody's spilling secrets, you're gonna be good. You're gonna come up here, I'm gonna take great care of you, and as much as I do not want to eliminate anybody tonight, there are 2 types of people I can never have volunteering. First, I have a person I do not want up here on stage. I do not want anybody up here who, in the last hour, has said the words, amen. Okay, some of you are jumping ahead on this one. That's a little frightening. For those of you who aren't following me on this, it's not a religious thing.